getting up and down when you can't.
Yeah, that's all right. You are in good hands, don't you worry.
Well, I'm really, really interested. So,
Right, so what's your first name?
Anne,
Anne. Right, Anne, and so it's this right knee.
is the right, well, both knees, but this is the one
The
I'm
right
going
knee's
to
the
do
worst.
first.
Yeah, all right. So, and you're waiting for a replacement knee,
Yes.
and the surgeon then is hoping to fix it so she doesn't need a replacement knee. Usually when both knees need working on, he will work first on the worst one, get that so good, and says to me, well, actually, now this one feels the worst, and then we'll fix that one as well. How does that sound?
Yes,
That'd be a
well,
good
that's
deal,
what
won't
I've
it,
done
eh?
with my hips, yeah.
Okay. Right, so we've already talked tonight about how legs are standing up for ourselves. Knees, they're part of the legs, so it's to do with standing up with ourselves, but it's to do with stubbornness or determination. And the right knee is to do with the future. All right, and so you may be finding that you're standing your ground about what it is you want in your life. And you're quite right to do so. This is my opinion. It's also the opinion of a guy, I forget his name, but he's written a lovely book. It's called Being Mortal. And basically he says what determines the quality of our life is the extent to which we get to make the decisions. And one of the things that can happen in life as we get older, people take our decisions off us. That is never ever a good idea. Yeah, we want to make our decisions for ourselves. And that's what that energy is in your knee is. Being a little bit afraid that somebody else is going to start making your decisions for you. That will never happen, will it? Oh, she's strong-willed. That's why this knee is like this. And that's the way it needs to be. It really is. We need to make as many decisions for ourselves as we can. Because that is our quality of life. It's one of our key factors that determines our quality of life. Now this is interesting. I'm doing healing on the knee and it's like, oh, there's not a lot happening there. I've got no fireworks. I've not got any buzzing or tingling. My hands are moving, so that's a good sign. But in terms of what I'm feeling, intensity of feeling, I'm not feeling a lot. Now, as that sound's being put through, I can feel my hand going through. It's going through in like little segments. That's a dispersal of energy. That's good. That means energy's on its way out. Right, let's just try getting you up and just see how that feels.
No,
You don't need that for now?
I'm not. Just it's getting up. That's the problem.
Okay.
I'll add more. Oh no, that's all better.
That's
I've got to believe that, I really don't.
Isn't that amazing? Aren't you glad you came tonight?
Yes, I am. Yes, I am.
Cool. So any pain in there?
Well, a bit, but
Not too bad.
No.
So when you compare the two knees, which feels worse?
Oh, this one.
This one's still worse. Okay, right, so we've got to do a bit more work there then. Now, different surgeons work in different ways. If you saw my part laugh, snigger kind of thing then, just a couple of nights ago I had a guide come through, and what he does is he draws the knee how he wants it to be, or the joint, and then he takes an eraser and he just rubs away what he doesn't want. And it's all to do with our power of mind to visualise and to manifest and create things differently. All right, God bless. One of the surgeons is now saying that he's happy that everything in the knee is in the right place, and so he's just asking for permission to strengthen. So I've got to get you to walk around just a little bit more, and just to make sure that that is everything in the right place. If you can stand again. How's that feeling?
Definitely better.
All right. Is there any pain in there?
No, it's in my head.
Ah.
I mean, I've got a headache.
All right. Okay. Well, let's fix that, shall we? Cool. All right. So, yeah, let's just see what we can do here. Now, I've noticed my hand has come to just above my right eye, so you get in pain more on the right side of your head?
No, but I've no vision in this, or limited vision in my right eye.
Okay, because my left hand is moving backwards and forwards over your head, but my hand did come up over that right eye. Now notice if your headache's starting to dissipate.
No, not now.
No. So not yet, or it's not there now. So any head pain at the moment?
It's just an ache, that's all.
Just an ache, cool. So it's going, that's cool.
Your hands are lovely on them.
They are, aren't they, eh?
Yeah,
Healing hands.
Yeah, definitely.
People ask me if they can take my hands from them. No. You can take the purple powder, but you can't take my hands. Okay, and I'll just get you to notice again how your head's feeling.
It is feeling better.
That's good. Okay.
Yeah.
Right, I'm just going to do a little bit more work on your shoulders because there's just a little bit of tension in here, which is probably what caused the headache. And then I'm going to get you to notice how both knees feel because I think I've got to work on the left knee now. There we go. So if you can walk around a little bit for me again. How's that feeling?
Amazingly better.
Amazingly better. Excellent. Any pain in the left knee?
Not much. Not really. No.
No.
It's this. I mean, I do. It was which one, but this one is worse than that
Right,
one.
cool. So yeah, you have a seat there again, and we'll just do a bit more work on that right knee.
You see, I didn't flop down.
No, you can put. Yeah, you've got more strength in there, eh?
Mm-hmm.
Cool. All right. So what the surgeon's doing now, very, very still, very, very quiet. In that stillness, he can then sense the tiny little bits of energy that shouldn't be there. Now, I'm starting to get heat again. Any heat in your knee or your feet?
No, but I would love to get the warm feet.
Oh, right, okay. We'll see if we can have a special request for the warm feet.
I mean, my feet, it's warm in here, which is lovely.
But your feet aren't normally warm. I can fix that. That's an easy one to
well,
fix.
that's
So
socks.
I'll go and fix the warmth in the feet.
I am a widow.
Here we go. To to do the feet, I'm going to consciously open up the feet chakras. So in our feet, we've got chakras that point down to the ground and come up like this. And all I'm going to do is place this part of my hand, which has got a chakra in, over the part where the chakra is. And then with my mind's eye, I'm going to imagine roots, like plant roots, growing down from each big toe, from each heel, and from the left and right side of each foot. And I imagine those roots going through the carpet, through the floorboards, through the foundation of the building, down into the earth, deep into the earth. What's happening? They're warming up.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Yeah.
All right, so I'm not consciously trying to spin or open the chakras, but I am using visualization to push part of their energy field from the feet down to the earth. A really good practice for getting these chakras open is to walk around barefoot, which is probably the least thing you want to do when your feet are cold. But as you walk on the grass or on the sand, and as you feel the earth through your feet chakra will automatically open. So you can visualize having bare feet, imagining yourself walking on the sand or on soft grass, and imagine the sole of your foot just loving the earth. And we call that part of the foot the soul, because that is where the soul interfaces with the earth. The earth is our mother. My body is made of the minerals of the earth, so I do have a physical mother, of course, but the earth is my mother as well, because my body is made of the minerals of the earth, which have either gone into plants or gone into animals and then being consumed by humans or myself. So our bodies are made of the minerals of the earth, so in that sense the earth is our mother. And if we can love the Mother Earth through our feet, the feet chakra will automatically open. How's that feeling now?
Great.
Yeah, isn't that? Right, let's try you walking again.
Lots better.
Lots better. She's looking
Really,
nice and
yeah,
steady.
it really is.
Yeah.
No.
Awesome.
I feel as though I've had a few falls over the last few years, and that's one of the reasons the stick is for confidence as well. But now I feel as though I could stride